We are so happy to be here tonight to welcome our 2000 guests to enjoy the Leukemia Ball, our 29th anniversary of the Leukemia Ball, here to support the mission of the Leukemia Lymphoma Society to provide cures and access for patients and families.
A long night of celebrating, raising a lot of funds for eradicating blood cancers, great entertainment. It's the largest non-political black tie fundraiser in Washington.
Well, first of all, I have a form of leukemia that I was diagnosed 4 years ago. And I lost my grandmother to leukemia and my mother-in-law, and just recently a very close college friend. So I know the importance of, and just what a tough disease this is. But LLS is fantastic, not only dealing with the families and patients with mentoring and information, but they're also the ones on the forefront of finding cures.
After I lost my husband, I really felt dedicated to finding better treatments for leukemia. I would encourage people to get involved with the LLS if it's volunteering, but also to give. It takes a community of people to fund the research and groundbreaking initiatives that the LLS is a part of, and a little bit goes a long way.
There are 1.2 million Americans that are suffering from some form of blood cancer, and in the Washington area around about 25,000 people are suffering today. Every 3 minutes a new person is diagnosed with a blood cancer, and unfortunately every 9 minutes someone loses their fight.
When you look at LLS, it's a great organization. Patients, caregivers, providers, they need education, they need support. All of us are working together to say, how do we truly try to find a cure for patients who are suffering from blood cancers? And as we're working to find that cure, we have to make sure we support patients, caregivers, and their families, kind of information and resources. And LLS does a great job of that, and Amgen's proud to be a sponsor of that.
It's my 12th Major League Baseball season, and I've been looking for something to be a part of my entire career. And I finally had the chance to meet her and got the chance to talk to her about LLS. And it was a home run for me, and so I'm excited to be a part of it. I'm excited to be a donor, and I'm excited for the night.
So there's over 240 medicines in the pipeline aimed at leukemia, lymphoma, and other blood cancers. So it's really our honor to be here this evening to support the mission.
When I got involved, it was still pretty close to a death sentence. Today, more than 90% of children who contract leukemia are either cured or in remission.
Research has been in large part historically funded by the National Institutes of Health, but the budget has shrunk over the past several years, and increasingly there has been a dependence upon philanthropic organizations such as the LLS that has really pioneered a lot of fundamental work in the field of blood cancer, specifically leukemia, lymphomas, and myelomas.
It's been nearly 15 years that American Airlines has been a sponsor of this event, so it's really important for us. And we have a rich history of supporting our employees in the communities where they live and work, and it's important to make a difference in the cities that they are in.
The LLS and this whole leukemia board, it's really important primarily to Mercedes-Benz USA, but specifically it's really important to the Washington area dealers.
My brothers and I work together in a business founded by my parents, and my father had leukemia. And being part of this ball has been a way to honor him and honor his memory and help fight for a cure. This cancer hits everyone's lives, and blood cancer is, a huge area we need to focus on, and the research from that carries over to many, many kinds of cancers. So if you want to get involved and help us with the fight, please step up.
It's never a good time to get cancer, but it's a phenomenal time to be fighting it. And that's what we're doing here tonight. Childhood leukemia going from 3% cure rate to 90% cure rate, and similar results with adult cancers as well. We're beginning to use the cure word with the blood cancers. The best place to go for information, whether you're a patient or a caregiver looking for disease information, or you'd like to be a supporter of the LLS cause, is our website, lls.org, lls.org.